Capricorn, song that's playing for you is Shoot 'em Up Bang. So with that being said, look, you might have ended a relationship, ended some celebration with some people you used to kick it with. Now you're defensive. You shot them with some passion. You let them know how you feel about the situation and the space they share or the space you share with them. And you gone ahead, took your feelings and kept it pushing. You was realized, you know what, this ain't for me. This ain't what I subscribe to. This isn't what I want to participate in. This isn't the space of the energy I want to feel about. This don't bring the best thoughts or the best me out. And this isn't something I could long-term invest in. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know you up the semi on them. You shot them with a couple words, shot them with a couple mentalities. You killed a couple ideas they had about you, you feel me? And then you went ahead and dipped out. Once upon a time, you was emotionally confused about how to feel about something you invested in. But now you know how you feel. Well, something may have been controlling or whether you were trying to control the space. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You realize you have to let go of that mentality, that thought process, that person, that way of expression, or that whatever it was. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Now you're in a different space. What's wrong with it? What's the move? See, you're in a different space. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You don't gotta be. I'm at you with a bougie one. Look, you happy. No more thieves, no more lying, no more stealing from yourself, or no more lying and letting people steal from you. Take your time and your energy or your money. You feel me? You just gotta tell me what you want. Said Capricorn. Look, Wheel of Fortune, you on the right side of karma in regards to a situation, alright? You may be in a state where you balance now, and because you're balanced, you could assist others with their mentalities or what they got going on. Once upon a time, you may have been in conflict in regard to what you were invested in, or the things you became aware of. Someone was lying to you, or you were lying to you, and that was keeping you confused. But now you're in a sense of balance after some sort of heartbreak or just hard truth, or some harsh communication. But you are in this state where it's like you are karma for people now. In the space you're involved in with those. So it's like karma would be declining or accepting someone to be a part of what you got going on. You feel me? All because you stopped nurturing things in your reality that you should not have nurtured, whether it was people, places, or ideas or mentalities. Now that you cleared your karma, now you're in the space to be on the side where it's like you calling judgment on who or what can't be in your life serves as karma for another person. You feel me? Because you're aware. All because you took a step. All because you invested in something new. It may have been anxious for you, or your karma is to invest in something new, or was to invest in something new. Take a step in a direction you've never been in before. Yeah, it's kind of anxious. You ain't really never expressed this way of thinking or this mentality or this way of feeling or being. You've never done this before, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to give it a whirl. But you had to let something go in order to put yourself in that space. But now you're like, what's the move? Now it's like you waiting for the next step. You waiting to be told what to do next, almost. Damn, I got some stuff in my tooth. And I feel it. It's right there. All right. But I told you, something ended. You had to end something to put you in this. It's like you had to clear space. And your karma was to do that. You're on the right side of karma. It's like you were listening to what you were told to do from higher, from source, or just from, it's like you got an idea or an inkling. You were listening to your intuition in regards to how to bring balance to your reality and who or what to be defensive towards. So now it's like you took that action. You took that step. You expressed this idea. You expressed this mentality, this way of feeling. Or it's like you planted a seed, whether it was a third dimensional seed, you talked to a person, you invested in some new friends, new social group, whatever it was, or mentally. You started a new thought process. You started a new routine, a new pattern, a new habit. This was your karma. And you, in order for you to do that, though, you had to stop doing something else, though. You had to end something. In order for a new door to open, you got to close the previous one. Jupiter. You may be dealing with a, no, Jupiter's off, so it's the hour's over, yeah. I forgot what's next. Yeah. You may have a lot of options, or an ending of confusion is what, it's like what had to occur. You had to end a moment, a time, or a space where you were emotionally confused on what you wanted to invest in. So whether someone outside of you was confusing, if it's you versus someone outside of you, you ended a situation with someone outside of you because they were confused in regards to what they wanted emotionally. Someone didn't know what they wanted. Whether someone had a lot of options or someone was just confused in regards to their feelings. You may be dealing with an Aries, you don't gotta be. Aries hour. But yeah, look, endings, death. So you brought it into a relationship or a situation where someone didn't know what they wanted to invest in. Someone didn't know how they feel or how they felt with the space they shared with you. And because of that, something ended. And now you're investing, that was your karma though. Now you're investing in a new direction, or you're just going, you are planting the seed, even though you may be anxious, though you may be nervous. You went through an ending and it's like you're not going to let that ending hold you back. Truffle butter. You always get that song. Always get that song. See, what ended was unstable to begin with. See what I'm telling you? Someone was confused. Or this, if it's you versus you, that's an ending to your confusion. You're no longer confused about what you want to invest in or what you want to express. It's just new to you. Once upon a time, it was a burden, but it's like you're not burdened no more. Yeah, look, you're no longer holding your tongue in regards to a situation. You addressing things you once thought were addressed. You realize, you know what? In order for some shit to come to an end, in regards to how I feel or how these people feel, I gotta let motherfuckers know. It's like you're taking the role of karma. You're letting people know who can and who. It's like you're letting yourself, or you're just letting those in your space know what you're investing in, or who you're investing in, and what you're not investing in, and who you're not investing in. What I am investing in and what I'm not investing in, because it's confused. So if it's a person, I'm not investing in you because look, you don't know what direction you're going in, you don't know how you feel, you don't know. So this friendship, this relationship, this partnership has to end. All right, this person, I think I can invest in this person, and I might not. I'm still a little anxious because this is new, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna plant the seed. You feel me? So who can and who can't? You're kind of still in the same space as your last one, your last day reading at least. I think it was the day reading. You're in the shoes of death right now. Yeah, and you had to. It's like you had to go down the road of something you weren't passionate about in order to find yourself. You had to lose yourself to find yourself. And now that you found yourself, it's like you're taking the steps and investing or doing what you need to do to further develop yourself. You're no longer confused in regards to what you feel about or what you want to invest in. And it's like you're no longer holding your tongue towards anything that doesn't align with what you're passionate about. You're expressing yourself now, even though you're anxious. Even though you may have a little anxiety, even though you've been through a rough patch, you're still pushing though. Good on you. What song is this? Look, twisted. See, some shit you might have been through a real twisted situation. That, look, it was something you used to manifest when you were in your lower energies. But it's like you got out of that though. You learned your lesson. Good on you. I'ma fuck with you though.